Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. My name is Luna. Welcome to Meditation App Space. This morning, I'll be sharing and guiding a meditation for gratitude. All you're going to be needing for this session is body length space, your mat, and whatever you need to make this session your own. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to start by moving our body a little bit. Actually, if you have a block or something you want to sit on for the meditation, please keep it handy. It's going to have a block, and we're going to start by opening up our heart space and a hatha. So just bringing the block in between shoulder blades. Just letting your heart open. Bring your arms above your head. Just feeling sensations. We're going to keep each posture for a while. Just feeling it and holding it. And every time that we're in a posture, they tell us to close our eyes in many classes, but try to keep your eyes wide open. Look to the tip of your nose. Just feel your breath. Observe it, how it flows, how it comes in through your nostrils, down your throat, all the way towards your chest. Rather than really focusing on what doesn't feel right or not, just like notice it without judging it. Observe where you feel the posture. Just let go through your breath, through your exhales. Letting your shoulders relax. Sinking into the posture. Seems like a meditation for gratitude. We're going to keep on opening up our heart space. So lifting your head really gently, bringing your fingers to interlace them behind your head. Taking a deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Letting it go. Feeling calmness, the calm of the morning. Colors of the morning. Very slowly coming out of your block, if you had a block. And we're going to go ahead and keep on opening up a little bit from the heart space. So I'm seeing everything's fine, working fine here. Yes, it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead into tabletop position. And as you inhale, look up into cow pose, and as you exhale, round your spine, looking towards your belly, cat pose. Inhale, cat. Cow, exhale, cat, look towards your belly. Bringing your toes together and spreading your knees wide apart from each other. Sliding your hands forward, bringing your forehead towards the ground. To child's pose. Just be the fact to observe your breath and how your rib cage expands as you inhale and how it contracts as you exhale. It's so rooting and grounding and just bringing you into the present moment, in touch with this very moment. This is all you have right now. Just being grateful for it. And as you inhale, coming back all in to all fours, looking up into cow pose. And as you exhale, rounding your spine, looking into your belly, cat pose. Very slowly, cow, just very gently. And as you exhale towards your belly, and we're going to start doing spinal waves. So as you inhale, look up into cow pose. Just bringing your hips towards your heels, and once they reach your heels, rounding your spine, bringing your shoulder blades away from each other into cat pose. Inhale, cow. Breathe in, exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. You're going to tuck your toes under, come to plank pose, and from plank pose, bring your belly button in, spreading your fingers away from each other, pressing the ground, lifting your hips towards the sky, and very slowly bring your heels towards the ground and start bending one knee and then the other into downward facing dog, saying yes with your head, say no. Just feel your breath, feel this moment. There's nowhere else you've got to be but at this very moment. This is all you've got. This is all you have. So just really embrace your morning. Feeling grateful for being here, for being able to move your body. Stretching it out. Maybe this is the first yawn of the body. If this is your first downward facing dog of the morning, this is your first yawn of the body. So bend one knee and then the other. Walk them. Take your downward facing dog for a walk. And as you exhale, bring the knees once again towards the ground, bringing your toes together, sliding your hands forward, bring your forehead towards the ground into child's pose again. Feel your belly expanding. And as you inhale, come back up, and we're gonna tuck our toes together, opening up a little bit more from the heart space into its gratitude. So tucking your toes under, Open up from your heart space, look up towards the sky. And as you exhale, once again, rounding your spine. Same movement that we did in downward facing dog, but this time opening up from your heart space. In a seated position, feeling the difference of like wanting to bring your chest towards the sky. You can even interlace your fingers for a little bit behind your back and open up a little bit more, a little bit deeper. Come back to center. Coming into a seated position. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling through your mouth. Letting it go. Palm of your right hand towards one side, and as you inhale, lift your left arm above your ear as if you want to reach for something that's really far away from you. And towards the other side, lifting the right arm above your ear. Coming back to center, bringing one hand towards your belly and the other one towards your heart space. Just noticing your breath. Notice your body, your entire self. And as you exhale, slide your hands forward. Bring your forehead towards the ground. If you have your block or your pillow or cushion, whatever you have, you can bring your forehead towards the block or the cushion. Just lengthening through your spine, relaxing your forehead on the ground. Just being supported and held by earth. Just keep bringing the attention towards your breath, towards lengthening through your spine. And as every yin yoga class, we hold the postures for a while. Just like checking that the internet's working. And it is working. Sometimes like it's not working at this time of the day. I don't know why. But so keep breathing there. And you'll come up, and last two postures that we're going to do to open up the heart space before we start. So we're going to go back into our cat-cow pose. And as you exhale into downward facing dog, lift the right leg up towards the sky. Feel the sensation, back part of your left leg as you bring the right leg towards the sky. And exhale, bring the right knee towards your chest. Step right foot in between your hands. Lift your head up. Sink forward. Just feeling your psoas extending, lengthening. If you can bring your hands towards the ground, it's okay. And if not, just stay there, whatever you can. And as much as you can go and lean forward. As you exhale, extend the right leg. Bring your forehead towards the knee. Squaring your hips. Going all the way back into child's pose and noticing the difference of one side and the other as you lengthen your arms forward. Bring your forehead towards the ground. Feeling your heart space opening a little bit more. Coming back to center, into downward facing dog. Extending the left leg towards the sky, noticing the sensations in the back part of your right leg. Bringing the left knee towards your heart space, stepping the left foot in between your hands. Just dropping the right knee towards the ground, and as you inhale, lift up. Noticing that the left knee is right stack above your right ankle. Just bringing your hands towards the ground, opening up from your heart space, look up. Just feeling that extension in your psoas, opening up from your heart space. And as you exhale, extending the left leg, bringing your forehead towards the ground, towards your knee, squaring your hips. And into child's pose, sliding your hands forward, forehead towards the ground. Just do your breath, stay there for a while with it. And as you inhale, come back up. Go ahead and grab your block, whatever you have for meditation. If you want to keep your hips elevated off the ground. From your knees. Just letting your hands rest on your laps, closing your eyes, halfway closing them. Just becoming aware of the earth holding you, supporting you underneath you. Feeling the weight of your hands on your laps, rolling the shoulders away from the ears, letting the tongue float inside your mouth. Seeing the sensation of the air coming in through your nostrils and down your throat, and how your chest expands as you inhale and how it contracts as you exhale, how it deflates. Becoming aware of your breath. Noticing where your mind tries to wander. Becoming aware of the sounds, different layers of sounds around you. Sounds of the morning. Sensation of the presence around you without judging, just noticing it. And just as we enter into this beautiful meditative state, thinking about putting up our heart space that we have been doing through some postures. Just thinking of the word gratefulness, thankfulness. Where do you feel it? In what part of your body do you feel it when you think about this word? And as you feel it, can you become aware of a moment in your life where maybe you were thrown out of your comfort zone, it was not something that you wanted to do, or maybe it's like some sort of friction with the person specifically. Maybe you can recall that moment and see in what part of your body do you feel it when you remember that. Remembering meditation is for you. A moment, space for you to look inside within you, without fear, without doubt. Just notice it. Maybe even spoke about it at a time in your life, not right now. Whatever your answer was, can you start switching up your story and being grateful and thankful for that person or situation for putting you out of your comfort zone, and start seeing them or that situation as a teacher, as a master coming towards your life to show you something, a different story, a different perspective of life. So just notice it. Notice where you feel it. Notice if you can get rid of that weight on your chest. And how does it feel like it? Just coming to the present moment, observing, taking a deep inhale through your nose, and exhale through your mouth, letting it go. Opening up a little bit more from your heart space. Just I invite you to think for 3 things in your life that you feel grateful at this very moment. It's gotta be something simple. It doesn't have to be something so big. Maybe it's just one thing that you really feel grateful for. Just notice it and observe it and go to that moment. And where do you feel it? In what part of your heart or your body do you feel it? And just feeling it and connecting to that moment. What part of your body do you feel it? Without judging, just noticing it. And now, taking another big inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Just visualizing yourself receiving something that hasn't yet happened, but something that's in the future. And you see it as something that you're really grateful for at this moment in your life. Just observe yourself receiving it, feeling grateful at this very moment. Observe the way you're dressed, the way you speak, the way you think, the way you feel about it. And where in your body do you feel it? Is it the same space where that you feel grateful for? Though just the word gratefulness in general feels belonging towards your heart space or towards the center of your body? And if not, where do you feel it? Is it the same with the sensation of receiving something and being grateful for? Rather than just preparing something or writing it as something that you want, maybe something you want to give at the same time, or like visualize something that you also want to give towards this situation or this person. Also receiving, but also giving that same thing that you would love to receive. Just receiving it and sharing it. So just notice it. Just going back again, taking a deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Letting it go, noticing the sensations in your body. Just being grateful for being here. Noticing if you feel a little bit of less weight, a little bit of more openness and receptiveness in your heart space. Knowing that when you live in gratitude, you live in abundance and vice versa. So just feeling grateful for all the things you have at this very moment in your life. Even sometimes it might be hard and it's hard to notice it and just, keep control of it. And we might be distracted from things, but it's that internal and interior world that counts, and that's the reason why we're all here connected. So just feel grateful for that. And as you inhale, bring the palms of your hands to meet above your head, and towards your third eye, and towards your lips, and towards your heart space. The love and light in me recognizes and sees the love and light in you. From my heart to yours, namaste. Very slowly start bringing your hands towards your hips, towards your heels, and start opening up your eyes. Noticing the colors of the morning, your surroundings. Just feeling grateful to be here, to be in the presence of the sun, the moon, and the earth. And I wish you have a very beautiful Wednesday. Thank you so much for meditating with me and practicing with me this morning. Until next time, see you. Namaste from my heart to yours. Bye.